How long have you owned the car for?
You know, the car has been with me for almost 20 years.
20 years now.
Yeah, yeah.
Where did you originally buy it from?
I bought it from a Chinese guy. There was going back to China,
Oh,
and
yeah.
at that time I really wanted one to rebuild it and reworked on it. So you know, it came along, and it wasn't, you know, and it wasn't something that I really liked. So I got it. Then I kept it for a while, and then all of a sudden start putting money into it. My cousin had it. I lent it to my cousin for a while, and he blew the engine on it.
Oh, wow. So you had the motor.
So I had a swap, like I told you, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
What did they swap it to?
no, or I think it was original.
Go ahead. Okay, they put a 3.2.
Mm-hmm.
So this is out of like an 80s model Porsche.
Okay.
It's more horsepower.
Yeah, that's what the guy told me, and he came along with the transmission.
I got you.
So he did a transmission. What happened? He bought the car. You know, the guy's right here, Dodge Street. You know, he's been working on it for me for a long time. And then he said, hey, I started rebuilding it. Why don't we just, you know, he said, if you pay me the money for this, what I want. And he already had it on, boarded up, and he had it all. So he put it in there, and it's been a couple of years now. And then it's been running great, man. It just runs awesome.
Okay. All right, we are outside of the Wells Fargo. We just bought this lovely Porsche 911. This was the owner. How long have you owned the car for?
I had it probably about 20 to 25 years.
That's awesome. And in all those years, what can you say was your favorite memory?
Oh, favorite memory is going down Big Bear Lake. Pretty much could not probably disclose the speed, but pretty fast, and the car just handled perfect. It just perked, you know, right after I got the engine swapped. So those are the best memories.
And through the years, what did you have to do to this car? Through the years, what kind of maintenance have you done?
I'm a maintenance freak, so I change the oil literally almost every 1,000 miles.
Wow.
I keep it, clean it, wash it, wax it.
There you go.
Anything that the car needs. It's always been served by a Dodge Street Porsche dealer, not the dealer, but an independent dealership, and they're really great. They're really great.
That's awesome. I love the color. How was the overall transaction?
Oh, it was great.
Smooth?
It was great, easy, you know, and I'm glad it's finding a new home.
Thank you very much, my brother. And he did it. Also, I want to show appreciation to him. He had, how many messages did you have?
Oh, I probably had, I kid you not, probably about 75 messages.
75 messages, and he held the car for me. It's very rare to see a guy like this. So, and again, I appreciate you for doing that as well.
Great.
It's hard to find guys like you.
Right,
I appreciate it.
All right.
All right, guys, available now is a stunning 1980s Porsche 911 SC. This car here was owned by the same guy in Southern California for 25 years. He bought it sometime in the early 2000s, and he enjoyed it for all these years. But now he wants a newer Porsche with all the modern amenities, so he decided to sell his old one. The car had a lot of work done to it. He always serviced it at Porsche or at a reputable shop. I have all the records for that. At one point, he did wrap it in this stunning color blue. It is a non-sunroof car, which is really rare, and the car is very straight inside and out. The body has no sign of accidents. The original color was the same kind of, it's a darker shade of blue. I don't have photos of it before, but he liked this color, and he put this wrap on a long time ago. And you know what? It held up very well, and I think it's stunning inside and out. So we're gonna try to show you guys as much as I can here in this video. Check it all out, and if you guys are interested, please feel free to call me anytime, and we'll be happy to answer more questions. All right, so we've owned the car for a short period of time, and this is the most attracted car at the shop right now. Everybody is obsessed with this color blue. And also what's really cool about it is it's a non-sunroof car, which, believe it or not, is more desirable in the Porsche world. It also gives you more headspace for taller guys. They call it sunroof delete, but there's never been a sunroof there, but that's how you'd call it in typical terms in the Porsche community. But the wrap is on nicely, it looks clean, and just a stunning car inside now. put a dual exhaust. This car just has a beautiful look. That nice whale tail. All right, guys, let's go through the interior. So, the car's in really good shape. Dash is really good. Seats, no rips. Look plush. Headliner's nice. Carpeting all looks nice. Door jambs are clean. This is the original color right here, and the code's right there. It's like a dark blue. That looks like a rare color, actually. I've never really seen very many Porsches in that color. And of course, they put that wrap on. All right, guys. You got some paperwork, books, some tools, etc., belts. Let's take out the carpet, show you guys underneath it. It's pretty clean under here. All right, guys, so we're under here. You got the jack, your spare tire. There's no funky business under here either. It's straight, no sign of accidents. Your VIN number in the correct spot right there. You can screenshot it. You also have the VIN number here, as you're supposed to, and there's nothing going on here too. So battery, no rust. This whole area is very clean. No sign of accidents. All in all, it's a very clean car. I would have took that carpet off, but there's an amp right there, so I wasn't able to. All right, guys, let's fire it up. This thing you could drive wherever you want. Super sound. He has a lot of records. I don't know if he has records of the motor. He wanted to rebuild his old motor, and his mechanic told him he has this motor, but I think it was his buddy, so I'm not sure if it was like a cash deal. He was a Porsche tech, but he worked with him on the side to service his car sometimes. So motor sounds beautiful though. It doesn't leak any oil. We'll show you guys the bottom. You guys are more than welcome to come see it for yourself. Very, very sound. Whole lot of fun to drive. 3.2. This is a very good upgrade for what this car is. And it doesn't smoke. Just a very, very sound car, guys. Come drive it, feel it out for yourself. Yeah, motor sounds great. So this car mechanically, guys, runs really, really well. Shifts through the gears really well. Since it's powered by that 3.2, it is a blast to drive. And with the dual mufflers, it's also, you can hear every bit of it, and it sounds really well. So if you guys want, come drive it, have it inspected, and let me know. All right, guys. So in terms of records, these are mostly services, just regular bushings, fixing oil leaks, typical things, not really anything excessive. Same with this stuff up here, smog certificates. Those are the papers for the wrap. Innovatek Laguna Blue. That's the color of the wrap. You get the books, and that's what we have for the car. All right, guys, let's go through the floors. No rust, no accidents. Pretty straightforward under here. Tires are in really good shape. All right, guys, let's go through the bottom. I haven't noticed any leaking, and we're gonna walk through so you guys can see for yourself. But it's all pretty straightforward under here. Transmission's dry. Transmission number's right there. The block is all very dry. This is after a long drive. So you can see valve covers, no drips. The heat exchangers aren't covered up in oil. These sides very dry also.